What's up, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, and today I will be reviewing the newly released film known as Bones and All. Now, this movie basically stars Taylor Russell, Timothée Chalamet, Mark Rylance, and a director I've grown to love, Luca Guadagnino. Probably said it wrong. Won't be surprised I did say it wrong. And this film is based off of Taylor Russell's character, who, after an incident over a friend's house, has to run away with her father, where he abandons her because of her cannibalistic ways. And she is set onto a road trip to find her mother, find herself, and find love. Now, just off of that little bit of information, anybody is probably going to tell me, oh, this is about cannibals, I'm not going to watch it. But the weird thing about this movie, it's romantic, and it's a road trip all mixed in with cannibals set in the 80s. And I can honestly say about this film, what works for it is kind of all of it combined. The 80s feel is really cool, but it's not the over-the-top 80s that you're used to seeing in films, which is a refreshing feel. Seeing it as a road trip / love story / coming of age story was actually very interesting to see, especially as most people in the newer generations are not going to know a life outside of where there's no internet, no cell phones, and you're having to take buses or just to drive to go to different places and to know about different things. I thought that was really good, and more than anything, what I liked about this movie is that there was a deeper character study than you would get in a lot of films with cannibalism in it, let alone love stories. I feel like even though more than anything, that even though there was like some moments of blood, some moments of cannibalism, you got more time to know every single character that's in this movie, which is cool. Even the brief scenes you get with the father at the beginning of the movie, you still get to know him through just some of the tapes that are being played. And that's something you don't get in a movie, which made me really appreciate this film and love it. Timothée Chalamet, I like him as an actor, but I did not think he was going to have such a lesser role, because this is more of Taylor Russell's movie, which is very good because she stood out. And I definitely have grown to like her. I liked her in Waves. I've liked her in The Escape Rooms, not the second one as much. But she's becoming a really big name actress, and I hope she continues to succeed, just like Timothée Chalamet's getting some big roles to succeed. She's the biggest star in this movie, but the number 2 I would have to say is Mark Rylance. If you don't know him, you should check out movies like The Outfit that came out earlier this year, or if you just remember him from his brief time in Ready Player One. Seeing him in this role is something incredible. Like, seeing the way he was acting, how he was about everything, really creeped you out, and it honestly made you feel uncomfortable anytime he came on the screen, even if he's being nice, which is really chef's kiss perfection when it comes to acting. I like this movie a lot because it stood out from everything that was coming out that the Thanksgiving week. It wasn't gonna make much money, sadly, because it came out on Thanksgiving week. But in all honesty, this movie will stick with you even after you watch it. You're going to just be sitting and trying to figure out how you feel about what you just saw. More than anything, the film is stunning. It's well written. It's not so much a movie that you're just going to be like shocked and awe by what you're seeing. You're going to be more so shocked at how beautiful the story is, even though it's about cannibals. The only fault I will give this movie is that, as I said, it came out at the worst time. Like, no, not too many people are going to see this. I've seen this twice, and it's maybe a max 10 people in the theater. Sucks, but it's a really good film. I would give this movie, more than anything, a B. It might be one of my honorable mentions for the year. I'm not sure. I still got to look at my top 10 list of what it's going to be for this year, but this is definitely something I feel people should watch. It's really good. Even if you just skip the points of where you're seeing bloody murders and cannibalism, which is pretty far stretched out, you would still enjoy and appreciate this film. But by all means, are you going to check out Bones and All? Let me know what you're thinking about it. Comment below. Let us know below what we're thinking. If you liked the video, leave us a like. If you didn't like the video, leave us a like as well. It helps us out in the long run. But by all means, my name is Travis. This is Candid at the Movies. We'll catch y'all later.